Ladies and gentlemen, this is Christmas time, and he's playing a wonderful song.
Great. Do you consider yourself as a classical musician, pop, rock, jazz, or fingerstyle guitarist, or what?
Fingerstyle guitarist. All my CDs or whatever in shops, they never know where to put me. Is it rock? Is it pop? Is it so
you have your own show there.
Yeah, I have, yes, in my country I have my own shut. But I think you can better find it classical. Fingerstyle, because in fingerstyle you can do all sort of things. You know, you can, for instance, if I play a certain blackbird, you know that it's a little classic. But you can also, and then it's become pop. And so you can, with fingerstyle, you can move through other categories, and I like that. Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
I must admit. How many hours a day you practice guitar? Do you take a month or a week off? Or you always practice?
No, I never practice.
You don't practice at all?
No, I never practice.
You used to practice and now you finish practicing?
No,
performing?
No, I have another way of practicing. I'm more a composer. Now I play songs from other, but what I do most is playing my own stuff and writing. And what I certainly in the beginning I always did when I'm writing a song or a piece, a guitar piece, I was sure that I put in a technical way some things that I couldn't do before that moment. So I pushed up my techniques all the time, and I still do that sometimes. That it's really a challenge to do something which you think, oh, it's impossible to do, you know, and then all at once it is possible, and that's actually how I put up my my learnings.
Where did you get together with our famous singer Vlado Kreslin? Was he the one calling you, or were you the one?
Now actually, Cees, that's I was. There's a Dutch man who was living here, and of course he knew me because in Holland I'm well known. And he actually said, I know a very good man, Vlado Kreslin, and I want to see you both together playing. But I never heard of Vlado, and so I came and I was astonished. I mean, it's a poet, really, and I like that very much. The way he sees the world, and well, it was a good match, and now we play together in his show. Yeah.
Great. What will you play at the concert in the Gallus Hall? Will it be there as duet? Will you play together in duets?
Who?
With Vlado?
No.
Or you'll play
he doesn't dare to play guitar with me.
Okay, he can sing as well.
He sings and I'm playing the guitar. Yeah. I do
at
a duet.
At the same time as well, or you will have your own material.
No. He came with, for instance, this concert. I don't know the Slovenian name of the song, but we do one song together. And we do, for instance, this one together. Do you know it?
Yeah, familiar with it.
Are you too young? It's Beatles. It's While My Guitar Gently Weeps. And he sings it, I play it, I accompany him, and I do some solo things in his program. Yeah, yeah.
Great. Let us go a little bit more into details.
Yes.
How would you explain your Sacksioni method and find it different and unique compared to other methods that, for instance, Tommy Emmanuel, Martin Taylor and others use?
Actually, I don't know the other methods, so I can't compare. But I know one thing in the Sacksioni method, that is that, and I hear that from everybody who is learning it, that every what's an oefening? Every practice you have to do, is a part of a whole song. So I put out some difficult things out of a whole song, and that are the practicing things. So the nice thing about that is that it is not like in former days that you learn to do whatever scales or whatever.
Yeah, of course.
It's always challenging for the one who is learning, because you know you work on a song. In the end, you can play the whole song, you know, and it's about 16. And for instance, at the end, you of course you start totally in the beginning. The first 3 chapters are only for the right hand to get all these fingers that you
separate.
Yeah, that you can use them separate. Yeah, right. And but after that, it's learn. And the end of the thing is, for instance, do you know Stevie Wonder?
Of course.
I'm glad, because you didn't know the Beatles. But for instance, and so forth. So you learn at this point, when you can play this, you already have learned this hand totally separated fingers from each other, and these
chord combining with bass line, the melody on the top.
Yeah, right, yeah. And so that's what the Sacksioni method is.
Why choose your own material songs instead of building your marketing strategy on non-standards like Tommy, Emmanuel, Martin, Taylor does?
Yeah.
For this teaching method?
Because I am not into I always say I'm not a guitarist like the other guitarists. Standard is not. I never play them. I don't like. If I play songs from someone else, then it is because of for instance, Stevie Wonder or J.J. Cale or whatever, or Beatles. That's because I like those people, those singers, and then for instance, Queen. You know this?
Yeah.
And I like this band very much, and then I think, okay, I will try to make an arrangement for them, but I don't do standards, and no, I'm not interested. I'm sorry. That makes me different.
You could teach also these techniques with using Queen.
Yeah,
but
it's
you took your own material.
Yeah, but Stevie Wonder is also in the book, so that's also your work.
I didn't mean like jazz standard. I just meant like using pop songs and teaching.
Okay.
Using pop songs or using your own material, teaching the same technique.
I do both.
You do both. Oh,
because in the Sacksioni method, it's mostly my own songs, but the last song is Stevie Wonder's "I Wish."
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy staying in Slovenia? What is your favorite thing? Is it people? Is it nature? Is it sea? Or
No, I didn't went to sea here. I only saw rain and snow now.
It's December.
But I like the people very much. It's I think it is less violence at the streets, and it's very communicatable. How do you say that? Everybody.
Like
for instance,
like
yesterday I went to the concert. I was walking from my hotel to the, and I didn't even know the name of the hall where I had to play, but I asked a boy on the street. I said, "Do you speak English?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I have to play in a big hall here in the neighborhood, but I can't find it." Now and then what's the name already? Yeah. And I said, "Yes, it's one." I said, "Come with me. I have nothing to do. I bring you." So he walked with me and we talked. I liked it very much. For instance, when you do that in Holland, most of the time they say, "Yeah, find it out." And
you can Google. You can
So for instance, So I like that very much. And so that's the first thing. The behaving of the people, and it's a musical country. For instance, yourself. I mean, it's. I like that country. There are not, I think, 2 million people here, but in ethics and in music, you are very good. So that's something. That's a climate I like, because I'm also a sportsman, and I played very high football. Do you know Ajax?
Yes, but I'm not.
You're not into
football as much, so I'm not the one.
Then go away now.
Okay, bonus question.
Bonus.
Do you get nervous while playing on stage?
Always.
Probably not. You do?
Always.
Okay, so how do you deal with stress?
No, I have to learn. I have learned that you need a certain because of the adrenaline. There's every year one concert that I don't have stress, and I don't play very good then. That is really. So you need the nervousness and the little stress, but it doesn't have to take over. I mean, then it's not good, you know. But when you feel that, okay, you know that it will become all right, because I can trust on my techniques and on my. The moment I get on stage, actually it's less already, and when I do my first song or piece, then it's totally gone. So and
you look at the people when you come.
Also the
when
people.
You go,
well, the strange thing is, when I got for the first time in a new country, for instance here in Slovenia, you don't, in the Holland or Germany or wherever I play, you know that the people know you. Here, I knew that the people don't know me. So I didn't know what, no more stress, because I didn't know what to expect from the people. Okay. Maybe when I do something like this, they said, "Well, Jesus, I don't know," you know. So that was the trick in my mind, and but actually yesterday evening I did my first thing, and the whole hall was cheering, and and then you feel very good. Yeah.
Thank you. How many concerts a year or a month do you perform? Because you're obviously still performing.
Yeah.
Traveling countries.
About 6 times a week.
Really?
Yeah. If you take, I take always a pause. If you take those 3 days away, then it's about over a whole year about 4 days a week. Mm-hmm. But from pause to pause, it's about six times a week. Yeah. It's a lot, yeah, but I like it.
Yeah, of course. Otherwise, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, right.
Can you play us some tune, maybe Christmas phone or whatever you want? You don't need to play Christmas, but it's this time of December.
Of this. Merry Christmas, everybody.